20 weeks pregnant. Stroller testing full nesting mode. We did it. We are officially in the second trimester. The bump is out. The baby is ready for her time to shine. We are getting ready to do our announcement photo shoot and it feels so surreal. I am normally not the type of person to ever get my belly out, so I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now, but this is kind of like the vibe. Girl, when I tell you my boobs are literally like double the size, I'm like, oh my God, these are like huge watermelons. I can't even imagine when the actual milk comes flowing in. I kind of wish I would have hired like a professional photographer for today, but girl, I did not think that far in advance, okay? I just about got a cake. We are going to be doing the announcement on my birthday. By the time you guys watch this video, the announcement will be fully out already, but it is one of the hardest things to think about how you're going to announce your pregnancy to the world. I feel like telling your friends and family is one thing, but announcing to the internet comes with so much pressure. After thinking long and hard, I thought, probably the best time to do the announcement will be on my birthday. So I'm going to be turning 33 and we're going to be doing a little cake celebration. Okay, this is what the cake looks like. Can you believe I paid £120 for this cake? Okay, now the problem with this cake is that it is a burnaway cake, which basically means it has like a message on top. You light it and then it burns away, and then underneath it reveals a message. But that basically means we only have one shot, so we cannot mess this up. We have to make sure we get all angles. Gotta have my vlog, I gotta have my iPhone, I gotta have the big camera. There's a lot of pressure going on right now. Hello, Daddy to be.
Hi. We're trying to find the table, the rotating table. The lazy Sue's a bitch.
We're both in white. It's our wedding day. Dun, 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 dun. Why do I not have just a plain backdrop in my house? So I think we're gonna use this curtain as the backdrop. I had to bring down my table from upstairs, and the idea is that the cake is here, so it's covering the belly. We're gonna light the cake and then it's gonna pan back up, and then all of a sudden I got a bump. I'm nervous, guys. I have not seen any like inspo kind of videos. It's just from the top of my brain. I hope it's all gonna make sense.
Happy birthday to you.
Aww. Walk very slowly. Walk very slowly. Oh my God, the things we do, honestly, for like a 6-second video.
£100 cake as well, you know. I'm not going to be here to eat it.
Guys, this is our Sonos speaker. It was sitting there, and now it is giving us more height. Guys, the things that I do for a photo is actually crazy. One day, babe, when we launch our own brand, these are the things that we're gonna have to do. These dumb things. I asked for glitter cherries, and the glitter that the girl used was not cute, so I'm basically using my own glitter, dunking the cherry on to make it a little bit more sparkly. Look at my sparkly cherry compared to her dry ass cherry. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we move on to the second shot now, and we've got our camera on the overhead, and we've got one shot to do this in, okay? A one take wonder. This really is the behind the scenes that you guys get to see on the vlog, okay? We've got one behind the scenes video here for TikTok. We've got the YouTube main video here. We've got the cleaner slash photographer slash videographer here. And then on that little iPhone there, we've got another backup filming on the iPhone. Because you know sometimes the iPhone can never do you wrong. And then we have the vlog here. And then I have the most important job of them all, going in and lighting the damn cake. Okay, we've got one take. And I'm shitting my pants, guys. No takesies backsies. Okay. Ready?
Ready?
I'm so scared, I'm so scared. Okay. To our November baby. Shit. Bitch, light. Oh my days.
It's lying, it's lying. Come up.
That looks crazy. It looks like a disease under there. Oh, it's an ultrasound. I paid £120 for this fucking cake. It was meant to say, chapter 33, now it's time for we.
It's got lint still stuck on it.
No.
Why did it burn away properly?
This is the real behind the scenes. We had to pick off all of the burnt crispy bits. That did not burn the way that we anticipated it to. Okay, now it's time for the finale, where Gran comes into the frame and the belly is revealed. Are we gonna kiss? Are we gonna dance?
ruined it. Why not?
You wasn't kissing me. You wasn't kissing me.
No.
Okay, we're on the last and final scene. It's 10 p.m. at night time. We're ready for bed. And now we're gonna light up the cake. And then I'm gonna blow glitter everywhere. Dun, dun, dun. And then end of scene.
That was awful.
Oh no! We didn't get it.
When you say big bad one,
I didn't have enough breath.
make it more elegant.
It's a wrap! We did it! Woo!
Another shot.
Should we do one more?
Cake time.
We need to cut the cake.
We haven't got the cake yet.
Oh, thank you so much for always being so supportive.
How long was that?
We filmed for 5 hours for a 6-second video. That's what it takes to go viral, guys.
Baby nuts, but it's not viral. It's baby nuts, but...
Oh, thank you for always supporting my crazy visions. Who is ready for some nesting? I feel like full nesting mode is upon us, guys. We are gonna be decluttering everything. You know how I've always told you on the vlogs that I'm like, oh guys, I need to stop this hoarder tendencies. Like, this is where it needs to happen now. Like, I need to be serious about this. No longer holding on to things. I'm letting go, making way for this new chapter. I'm a new transformed woman now. Who is she? Okay, Mary Kondo up in here.
Cool.
I said it so many times, but this is the time. Like, no, change needs to happen now. We actually need to make space for bigger and better things. And I don't know what it is, right? But when you become a mum, there's definitely something subconsciously that I cannot be wearing these little booty shorts anymore. There's so many things in my wardrobe that I look at, I'm like, girl, you are a mother now. You should not be wearing those thigh-high boots. Okay, so this room is going to be transformed into our future nursery, which is so exciting.
Funny thing is that when we first bought this house, we was like, oh yeah, this bedroom is close to the main bedroom, so this is going to be a baby room.
Oh, we had this planned out. Well, this was meant to be our guest bedroom, but because we live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere and we ain't got no guests, it basically is just a deserted room with Twee's clothes in there. Honestly, this room never gets used, okay? Rolo uses it sometimes when he needs to do a dump. I have all of my clothes in here, but when I actually get dressed, I don't like being in this room. I actually like to go in and pick my clothes and get dressed in another room. So we actually need to make use of this room and finally make use of our 4-bedroom house because our family is expanding. Okay, so we're gonna give you a tour of what the room looks like before, okay? She is not looking cute. It very much needs an upgrade. So
Why are you skipping over the mess here? The mess here. Yes. Try to skip over it.
Excuse me?
So guys, I have all of these clothes out here, right? Look at all this mess. But actually, the clothes I actually wear is here. This is all of my Skims clothing. And I just rummage through here. And as long as it's Skims, it always looks good. Mission today is that we actually need to make space for my Skims wardrobe to actually go in my real wardrobe. We have this whole area right here, which is just an absolute state. It's just got laundry in here. It's got clothes that I tried on and it didn't fit me no more and it just went back here. So we need to clear all this out. This right here is actually going to be where baby's wardrobe is going to go. It's actually one of the only wardrobes that I have that actually has drawers. So I think it'll be good for like little baby stuff. It's got 2 little rails for the cute little baby clothes. But this is currently where I put all of my trousers, joggers and everything. So basically half of this has to be thrown out, which I'm so sad about. But if I'm honest, guys, I only reach for like the same 5 trousers, so I don't know why I need all of this space. Also, I was looking in this corner right here. Whenever I go to events, whenever I've got a party, if I'm going to Coachella, this is the space where I go to. But if I'm honest, she's been collecting dust.
Neon's not in.
I've still got so much stuff that I've got all of the price tags on, like so much stuff that hasn't ever been worn before. Like, look at all this.
This was 2016 Twee.
Oh, Yeah, and do you know what? Like,
Instagram tweet.
half of it makes me really sad because I'm also in a space where I don't really go to events anymore. Like, I'm more focused on like my own private life, my business life, and I'm happy with that. The hard thing is, it also still is a part of my job. So if I do get invited to events, I still want to feel like I do have like, you know, fancier clothing. So we need to like empty this out and kind of like clear a space that's like my go-to wardrobe every day. But yeah, this is the room before. I feel like we're gonna probably put like maybe the crib here or a changing table here, and then this area will be maybe like a rocking chair or something like that. Yeah, there's just so many ideas, but I think the first step is to actually start nesting, decluttering, getting rid of things that you ain't no longer wearing, girl.
Oh my god. Where are you?
Someone send help. This is the only thing about taking everything out of your wardrobe. It basically means you have to go through every single piece of your wardrobe. And this is so overwhelming, guys. I don't even know where to start. At first, I was like, oh no, good, you know, throw this out. And now I'm at a stage where I'm like, oh, these are the stuff that I actually want to keep now. It's so...
Add more to the pile. You can have that.
We'll be here all day. Look at the current state of my bathroom right now. All of these clothes I'm basically giving away. My sisters have first dibs, so they're gonna rummage through everything and just have a field day shopping at the shop of xThuyLe. I am beyond proud of myself right now, guys. We have a whole completely empty wardrobe. Woo! It actually does feel really good to know that, oh my god, I actually done something really productive today. So down here is a pile that I'm literally gonna be getting rid of, and then this side is the side I probably need to go through again and kind of really get rid of more stuff. And then on this side, I feel like I still need to go through this and get rid of even more stuff. I feel like when you go through all your clothing, the first time round, you're like chucking stuff away, and then you're keeping stuff because you're like, oh, I've thrown so much away now, I should keep something now. But after I clear out everything, I'm gonna go through it again and actually really think like, do I actually really want this? So now we have this wardrobe, which is, I'm even too scared to open it. I know a lot of the stuff in this wardrobe needs to go. I have a lot of things in here that's like old jumpers and stuff, but I'm gonna use this as like my everyday go-to wardrobe. At the moment, I have like jumpers and tracksuit bottoms at the top, and then just random tops down here. But I actually want to use this as like my everyday, like Skims wardrobe kind of goes in here. My trousers gonna go here at the bottom. So it sounds so spoiled because I know a lot of people just have this one wardrobe and their whole life fits in here. But I'm just like, oh, how am I gonna do this? I think the nice thing is, because I am going into this next chapter of motherhood, I really do feel a lot more detached from a lot of the clothing that I was keeping before. And also because I have a reason to actually get rid of stuff. Before I was like, oh, I don't want to get rid of stuff because I still have space for it. But now I'm like, girl, you ain't got no more space. Today, me and Gwang are at Mama's and Papa's and we're gonna go pram shopping. We basically haven't done any shopping except for buying like a pair of newborn clothes, and everything in here is just so cute. It really does make you think like, oh my god, we're gonna have a nursery one day. Oh my god, that is adorable. Look at how cute this little nursery is. I really want to go for like a safari theme in our house. Like, it's just so adorable. Oh my god, it's actually so overwhelming. Like, look at all the different types of high chairs. This one also looks really nice. This is from a brand called Cozy. I'm learning about all these different types of brands, guys. Guys, I feel like all of this baby stuff is like a whole new world. Like, I can spend all day in here just looking at all these different types of sterilizers and formula makers. Okay guys, so today we are stroller testing for the first time. We have looked at the Bugaboo, the Noonas, the Poonas. There's so many different types of car seats and strollers, but after looking at all of them, I think I'm a Cybex girl. It's really hard because you want one that's like lightweight, but you want one that looks cute, because all the lightweight ones, they look a bit flimsy. But I feel like Cybex is nice because it can change into like 20 different variations. They also have one that has a motor, so you don't have to actually like push. You can just like, you know, push it with one hand. And I also like the fact that this has different configurations and it's really nice and lightweight. So it's kind of like a mix between both. Someone told me why this is so expensive. I think if you want to get the motor one, it's like nearly 1.6k. How bougie is this pram, guys? It's from BMW. The car seat's BMW and everything. And this one is the Nuna Triv. It's so small and nimble. You can literally just push up one button and it goes like... The only thing for the price is a little bit flimsy. When I was doing my research on a lot of prams, a lot of mums were telling me that you want something that's lightweight and you want something that's going to be easy to move around, especially if you're by yourself and you have to take the baby out. Like you only have one hand, you want to be able to like just put the pram into the seat without having to need like extra 10 arms. So this Nuna one is really nice. And I just don't know if we are going to need two different types of prams. Like one for like more heavy duty stuff and then one that's like a quick, let's get up and go, you know? Guys, I feel so overwhelmed, but I feel like we've made our choice. Today, I am 20 weeks pregnant. Who's that baby mama? My belly is out of control, guys. I'm actually wearing Skims. I've got my Skims maternity leggings on and they are high rise, okay? They're high out to my tits. Today, we're actually going to our 20-week gender scan reveal. Do you think it's gonna be a boy? Do you think it's gonna be a girl? How are you feeling?
I think it's gonna be a girl. Well, I want a girl.
Oh, you want a girl? I can imagine you being a girl dad, but we're gonna have a boy, guys. Hate to break it to you, but you know when you just have like a gut feeling that we're just meant to be like a boy family.
We have a bet on.
Yeah, we have a bet on at the moment. And what's the forfeit? 1 month of nappy changes. I actually feel really nervous at the moment because we've only seen our baby once and apparently this scan is a really big scan. Like they measure everything, they see if the baby has like a cleft lip, if everything's all right in the brain, and it's like a long scan. So I do feel a little bit nervous about it and I feel really sad as well because they don't let you film anything inside the appointment and it just really annoys me because as first time parents, like we want to document this moment and like share with all you guys. So we're actually thinking to book in a private scan, but people did warn me to wait until about 28 weeks so that you can really see the baby and get like the 4D scans. You can see his face and if it's got your eyes or your nose.
But we got one baby here.
Yeah, it might look like Rolo.
It's gonna be an image of Rolo in your belly.
I have to do my exercise to make sure the baby is in place because last time it did not want to cooperate.
What are you doing?
I had to make sure baby is in place.
She's trying to wake up baby.
Last time when I was at my scan, she was like, you have to do this. Try and move the baby in place.
Yeah. We call that the tsunami. Twee tsunami.
And then it actually worked. The baby was like,
Awake now.
guys, we just finished our scan. And look at the baby. It's got such a cute little side profile. Look at that nose though, that little button nose. That was a long scan. Oh my god, we was in there for like 40 minutes and she was just measuring like the apex and the spine and baby. It was so weird seeing the baby because it's grown so much since our last scan. In the first scan, it kind of just looked like a little worm flicking around, but this time it's like a proper big head. There's a skull, you probably see the spine, you see the little arms and the toes. It was so crazy. Yeah, I just can't believe that this is our last scan now. I thought we have many scans, but I think because we're low risk, this is our only scan. Do you guys want to know what gender we're having? We're having a boy! I really hope we don't birth this out of my vagina. Show them what we're working with. Yeah! Yeah! Our baby's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be a laugh at a party. Yes. Okay. Oh, my little baby boy. I'll love you even if you look like this. You wanna breastfeed? It's disgusting.
Got this boy, I'll be happy with this. All of this. All of this.
It's definitely got your size head.
All of this.
I can't believe we're having a boy. It's actually so crazy that up until this point we had no clue about anything, and I definitely think that planning a gender reveal, if you haven't seen that vlog yet, go check it out because that was a very intense vlog. I felt like there was just so many emotions like up until that point, and honestly, like for the last 2 days I've just been crying of like happiness, sadness, a little bit of grief that it didn't go the way that I wanted it to, but then also realizing that this baby is teaching me that I'm not going to always have my way all the time. Life ain't always going to go as expected. You can plan as much as you want, but things are just not going to happen the way that you expect it to happen all the time, and I need to learn to be okay with it. And it's so crazy that this baby is just teaching me so many things about life and motherhood in this next chapter of my life. You're gonna be a boy, Dad. I know you really wanted to have a girl.
Yeah, but I would have been gutted if I didn't have a boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was saying that to everyone. I'll be okay if I didn't have a girl. I'll be gutted if I didn't have a boy.
Oh, if you was just a girl, Dad. Aww.
So I'm kind of glad we got a boy.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things that in my head I always knew that I'm having a boy and having a boy, but when it actually confirmed, it's like, ah! But guys, if I found out I was having a girl, I think I would have had a mental breakdown. Like, no, that was not what I was feeling in my gut instinct. So now that it's been confirmed, Twee was right as always.
She's scared that it's going to be like her.
Yeah, I definitely think that I have a lot of work to do about why I don't think that I want a girl. Like, I want a girl eventually, but for my first baby, I just feel like I've just got that boy energy, mum vibes, you know. I just feel like boys, they're just a lot more loving towards their mum. And I think if I had a little girl, she would just wreak havoc. She would just be like a mini me. And I have to face all my demons like you.
It's hard because you see yourself in them, innit?
Yeah.
Like a boy, and then you have to lead from example as well, as a girl.
I feel like for a boy, I would love a little mini Guang. You know, they always say that you pick the right partner if you have a child and if it turns out exactly like their dad. And I'm like, I would love a little baby Guang. I think he would be so cute and responsible and kind and helpful. But me, on the other hand, oh, a little Twee. She'll be a little drama queen. If you haven't seen the first trimester vlog yet, please go watch it, because I feel like I've come leaps and bounds from the first trimester where everything was just sad and crying. Now the second trimester, I honestly feel like I'm so excited to be a mum. I'm so excited to see Guang as a dad. I actually feel like we'll be the most funnest parents ever. We'll be going on so many adventures, and I really have learnt that this next chapter of our life and this baby is only going to be like the best addition to our life. Now I really realise that we can still do all of the things that we normally do, and now we have more meaning to our life as well. And I really feel like we're taking like that next chapter into our life and just having so much more purpose. So yeah, I'm really, really happy, guys. I feel like we have gone through this journey together.
I think it's been going great.
Yeah.
She's been doing amazing. She's been running.
Been active.
Keeping the boy alive. She's running because she knows she's going to be chasing the boy.
I feel like this boy is going to have a lot of energy, running around wreaking havoc. Now I'm officially in my third trimester. That's going to be a whole separate vlog. We're actually going to be doing our 4D scan. Now that we know our gender, we can actually see the little face. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye. But also the hard thing is it does come with, but also the
wait, well, no. Well, this is gonna wake up,
testing.
baby.